In this video, I'm going to see how many stations I can visit from Terminal 1 without requesting any trains, without having a personal driver, without walking between stations, with just 30 minutes. And there'll be more rules in the description. But anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so here we are at Airport Terminal 1. And there's one train due to arrive in a few minutes, which is pretty good on Platform 1. I believe that's the only platform here at Terminal 1. So I guess we're just going to have to wait around for a few minutes. Hopefully we can escape. However, if the train doesn't turn around at Terminal 2, that might not be the best thing in the world. However, at least Terminal 2 is served by Connect, Waterline and Airlink, whereas Terminal 1 is just served by Airlink. So we should have a decent chance of getting out of there. Right, the train should be due to arrive any minute now, so hopefully it will arrive very, very soon. It looks like the train's a minute late now, but hopefully it gets here very, very soon. I do hear something. Oh, here's our train. Here is our train. And it is a class 360, which is a very, very good sign here. Let's go ahead and hop on to this. Let's take a seat here and then we will see where we can go from here. Okay, so here we are approaching Airport Terminal 2 and I do see a class 68 there, which might be a better train for us to get on. And it's going all the way to St Helens Bridge, which is a very, very good sign. We would visit a lot of stations doing that, so I think what we're going to do is definitely go ahead and get on that class 68. I believe there's a class 68, guys. It's turning into a Stepford Zone video. And that's the class 360 that we were on earlier. It has turned around. Why on earth is Benton Bridge so busy? There's 3 trains at Benton Bridge. We probably could have got on that train, but I don't think we had time to get on that 195 because it just goes all the way to Stepford Central. By the way, you guys, whilst we are on our way to Coxley, I think now is a good time for me to say that if you are enjoying this video, please do feel free to go ahead and drop a like and a sub if you have not. And if you'd like to see more of this series, comment down below on what station you would like me to go ahead and try and escape next. Seems like there is a lot of Connect trains today, doesn't it? It's weird riding a train in a normal server, because when I'm in my private server and I go over a level crossing, there's usually about 20 of you guys just stood in the middle of the level crossing waiting to be ran over by my train. It's very interesting. That doesn't happen in public servers, so this is a very different environment because I've not played in a public server in a little while. But anyway, I believe we are now approaching St. Helens Bridge and we need to get off here. And we're not able to get on that train to Stepford Central because it's just departed. So we're going to have to wait for another train, which is brilliant. There is a train there going to Port Benton, but that's not really of any use to us other than Angel Pass potentially. But I don't think that's a good train for us to get on. There are a lot of trains. There's one to Berrily apparently in a minute. Was that running on time? It is on time. We could go to Berrily. That would be pretty pog, as Dweller would say. Right, and I believe this is our old train. It's turned around and it's going back to Port Benton, which is very, very interesting. But yeah, I think we're going to wait for the train to Berrily. And there might be a slight problem. Our train to Berrily is in fact cancelled. Right, Stepford Victoria. When's the next train to Stepford Victoria? In 4 minutes, which is when our time will run out. Therefore, getting that train to Angel Pass probably would have been a smarter idea. Ah, well, I don't know if we're going to be getting any further than this, but maybe if we're very, very lucky. St. Helens Bridge would literally be a dispatcher's dream right now. There's so many trains are approaching, and there are so many trains due to arrive. But yeah, I guess let's wait around here and see if we can get anywhere. There is a train now approaching and it terminates here as well. That is not very helpful, is it? Right, this train calls at Angel Pass. I don't think we're going to have time, but we're going to give it a go. And whilst we wait for this train to depart, I want to go ahead and thank everyone on the channel for becoming members. They'll be on screen right now. I want to thank you all so much. I do very, very much appreciate it. And we're out of time. So thank you all so much for watching. I very, very much appreciate it. If you'd like to see me escape Leighton West, that video will be on screen. But thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.